Hello, friends. Oops, I waved at Sarah Renee. I waved? I don't even... Oh, I can wave at you guys? That's crazy. Oh, I waved at you again. Oh, well. Hi. Hi. Hi, hi. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Marissa. I just waved at Dixie Pixie. Look at me go. Hi, Southern Red Fox. It doesn't let me wave at everybody. That's annoying, but I'm waving at people. Hi, people. Hey, Dixie Pixie. Hi, Janine Danner. How are you? Hi, Jess. Nope. Won't let me wave at him. Hi, Lisa. Hey, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello. Okay, I'm going too slow. Too slow. Hello, governor. All right. Am I, is it just dark? It's my brightness is down. Okay, I can see better. What is going on here? Okay, so sorry. All right, welcome in. Howdy doody. Oh man, let's get this party started, shall we? Thank you for the manifesting, Grandma Gina. I missed a couple of gifts. I appreciate the gifts, you guys. Work tonight? Yeah, that's work night. I need to order that hoodie. This one's super soft. I have new merch I'm in the works of making. Thank you, Grandma Gina. I appreciate the night star, darling. You are my night star tonight. Hey, anyway, hello, mushy moment. Here we are. Okay, so sorry if that's loud. Yes, I do work tonight, and I also have new merch that's gonna be dropping with our new logo. So that's cool. I got this a simpler logo with a little ghosty and a little gravestone, and it says "Rip Official" on the gravestone, and he has a backwards hat on, the little ghosty. It's cute. Very Rip Official. Very Rip Official. Anyway, okay. All right. Well, I will have that stuff out here shortly. Yeah, been working on a lot of stuff. Thank you. I like balloons. Yes. Thank you, Janet. All right. Guys, hello. For those who do not know, hi, Witchy Jinx here. Witchy Jinx is over here. I'm always busy. Yeah, it's insane. So my to-do list, which had 61 items with several of them on fire, has 51 now with several on fire. So it's getting there, you know? It's like that meme of the cat in the dumpster fire, like, it's okay, everything's okay. That's like literally where I'm at right now. But I just keep chipping away, and yeah, anyway, 10 less, so that's impressive. And with things being added onto it as I'm working them off, you know what I mean? So okay, as always, let me know how I can help. If I can help. Thanks, Southern Red Fox. I appreciate that. I don't know. Thank you, Hannah, for the manifesting. I don't know that I can offload any of this, honestly. But I will keep that in mind, and I do appreciate it. Okay, let us get this party started. My name is Jacob Sasko. For those who do not know me, I am a psychic medium. I've been communicating with spirits for 22, almost 23 years. Communicating with spirits for other people. I've seen them my entire life, heard them. They scared me early on in early days. Well, the one at 5 didn't really scare me, but the one at 9 made me I remember being scared of that one, and the one at 14 made it a phobia. So it's like several years in between sightings for me, but they have always been around. But that's actually just seeing full body apparitions, not necessarily just seeing the little stuff that I, even to this day, discount. If it's too far out in my peripheries, I'm like, okay, that wasn't sorry, that's not doing it for me. Anyway, so I've been talking to them for a long time, and I come on here on TikTok to do psychic mediumship for people for free. I don't charge on this site, on this app, and I just do it for free to help you guys out. I come on 4 times a week, so if you're not following, please do. Okay, so in order to be eligible for a reading, in Savannah, it was great. In order to be eligible, blah 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 blah. Do you see spirit in flesh form? Yes. Not always. Much more common for me to see spirit in my mind's eye if I'm doing a mediumship. It's not like I have your family member sitting out here in front of me talking to me. It's not quite that Hollywood. It's much more, so there's two types of mediumship. Well, two main types of mediumship. You have mental mediumship and physical mediumship. Mental mediumship is going to be messages that are put directly into our minds through claircognizance, just like a clear knowing, clairvoyance, clear seeing, clear audience, clear hearing, clear sentience, clear feeling, things of that nature. Now you have physical mediumship, which is completely different. That's going to be much more like trance mediumship, where they'll pick up mannerisms and they'll use their vocal cords, their voice may change, their eyes may change, the physical manifestations of mediumship, and that does happen. I try to avoid physical mediumship for the most part. The only one I'd be comfortable with would be the vocal cords. I've had them take over my hands before when I was doing readings on AOL chat rooms back in the day. One very pronounced one happens that I still reference in my mind when I'm having doubts that I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs or not. But but my grandmother used to be able to, may she rest in peace, used to be able to do the trance mediumship where they used her vocal cords. So I know it is in me. I just don't really know how to access that yet. But anyway, you didn't know all this. Yeah, and I think most of the spiritual people on TikTok, like the influencers, don't know it either. It's amazing how much there is to learn as a community on this topic. But anyway, neither here nor there. Again, I come from a long line of mediums, and I am one, and I've been one my entire life, so it is. I go in and out of channeling and trance mediumship. I also remove you. Nice, Lila Luna. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, you'll see, I go into a kind of a trance-like state, but I don't know. I teeter. It depends. It depends on the reading. It depends on the reading and how they want to use me for that particular one. How much or how little my mind is interacting with the information. The less my mind interacts with it, the less I remember about it. Anyway, so neither here nor there. I digress. Let's get this party started. Let's do some free mediumship here on live stream. Let's get this going, shall we? Okay, so this is how you become eligible for... I saw just someone say Juice World. So here's the thing, okay? I am not a clout chaser, okay? I am not a clout chaser. I'm not going to go on here and say, let me just channel famous people so I can get a bunch of people to watch me. I'm not interested, right? My interest is more in advancing humanity by letting everyone know that their family and friends are around them and they love them and everything's okay and they forgive them and like it's water under the bridge, and like kind of trying to help people to be more mindful with their living while they're still alive. That's much more what I'm about than about just trying to get some clicks or some shit like that. I'm just not interested, right? Personally. But to each his own. Different folks, different strokes. Some people are into that. Go for it. You will not be seeing that here, right? But that would be cool. I think Juice WRLD would be amazing to talk to. That's not my dig. That's not what I'm here for. Yeah? I'm here to advance humanity to the best of my ability, not for parlor tricks. You know what I'm saying? I'm here, mods, but in the back working on the podcast. Guys, that's my wife. Hey, everyone. That's my wife. She's incredible. If you could click on her picture and give her a follow, she's phenomenal. She's an amazing psychic medium, practitioner, tarot reader. I mean, she's just incredible. Jill of all trades, if you will. Very spiritual. Anyway, so... Hi, beautiful. Oh, someone's talking to me. Hello. No, I was kidding. I think you're probably talking to my wife. Anyway, all right, let's get this party started, okay? You follow her too? Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, so here's how you become eligible for a reading here on this live stream right now. So, first off, follow me. Just click on the follow button. Because if you're not following me and I click on you, I won't read you. Like, full disclosure, it's a very minimal energy exchange. It means a lot to me, and it barely means anything on your side, but it means so much to me and other creators. So big thanks to all the follows I see coming up across the screen. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, first and foremost. Secondly, now do not put names, no dates, no details. Thank you for the gifts, by the way. I see them. I see most of them, and I appreciate all of them. And I also see it at the end after I end the live. I look and I just send all the well wishes to the gifters, especially the people who spend a bunch of time on here. I send all sorts of positive energy in your direction, so I really appreciate them. Even if I'm not able to say it while you send it because I'm like scrolling or reading, I do know that I do acknowledge that and send energy in your direction. That's all like loving and good towards you, right? I really appreciate it. Anyway, neither here nor there. So yeah, so in order to get the reading, basically follow me first, because if you're not following me, I won't read you. Thanks for the manifesting. And after you follow, type in a relationship and a question, okay? If you were able to call the spirit, Mom, did you hear what I told you? Did you hear what I said to you that day? Whatever. I don't need to know... I don't need to be able to reasonably ascertain what the answer is. That's not the point here. The point here is to ask Spirit the question and see what they give us, right? So let's just see how that goes. And I don't have to even understand the question, okay? Okay, cool. Now, I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to tap my screen. And then whoever I land on, that's the person I'm going to read. I will click on that person. If they are following me, I'll put them into my system and I'll read them. If they're not following me, I will pick somebody else. Full disclosure. Okay, so follow me if you're not following me, if you're trying to get read or whatnot. Okay, let's go. Okay, so again, relationship, question. No names, no dates, no details. I don't want any of that stuff. Okay, I don't know if you've seen me before. If you haven't seen me, if you've seen me before, you know how I operate. If you haven't seen me before, do not feed me shit. I don't need it. I don't want it. It'll frustrate me. Honestly, I want you to receive the full capacity of this. I don't want you to think, well, I told him all of this. No, no. Let this happen the way it's supposed to happen. Let it happen naturally. Let it happen organically. Do not feed me shit. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna just tap my screen, and that's the person I'm gonna read. They're gonna tell me when to tap. So follow me, and then type relationship and question. All right. All right, Spirit. Well, you want me to hold this? Okay. All right. All right. All right, Spirit. Let's go. What? All right, Spirit. There we go. Bam. Follow back. So they are following. So that's great. All right. Let's put you in here. I have a system in play that allows me to take the person I am reading's. I'm able to take their comments directly out of the chat and feed it through my audio, so you don't ever have to stop speaking in here. You guys can hang out, chat, seek support from one another. Just be kind. It's the only rule. Be kind. Don't put names. This reading's not for anyone else besides Haley. Okay, let's get you going. All right, that should have worked. Haley Cornett, can you put your question in again, please?
Me?
Yes, you. Hi. Did you hear me? Did you hear that?
My father-in-law, did you hold our daughter before she came into this world?
That's very loud. Let me fix this. Okay. All right, can you did you hold our daughter before? That's such a sweet question. Came. I didn't even see the question when I picked you. I just into this world. That's such a beautiful question. Let's this world? What a beautiful question. Spoiler alert, the answer is yes. That's how that works, which is just a beautiful concept. That's why they pick up some of the manners. A lot of people are like, oh, they're reincarnated. No, they just spent time with your family before they got here. But usually. But anyway, it's a beautiful question. But let's get some answers. Let's confirm it, shall we? Let's confirm it. Can you type something in the chat here? So number one, so I can see you, and number two, I can test the audio balancing I just did. Thanks for the follows, you guys.
She has angel kisses on her eyelids and 2 on the back of her head.
Oh, you guys can hear that okay, right? Okay, and don't feed me information, Haley, because those might have been referenced. I don't know what angel kisses are, but those might have been referenced. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely don't feed information.
Okay, sorry.
No worries. No worries. It's okay. It's okay. And you are following me, so we will do this reading. Let's do it, shall we? God willing, I'll be able to get through this answer. I really hope so. This is a beautiful question, and I'm hoping this is just... Let's see. Okay, I keep seeing the guy from Up, and I don't feel like he's that old, but I keep seeing the guy from Up, so I just have to acknowledge it because it keeps coming over and over and over again. Anyway, where are you? That's not it.
Lol, he wasn't old at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm seeing the little guy, and I'm like, this isn't how he looks. I'm not sure what the connection is, but that imagery of that guy keeps coming in. So I had to acknowledge the fact that I keep seeing this being like drawn to Up, like the movie Up. I don't know why, but anyway, let's go. Okay, Haley Cornet, can we get her father-in-law? Can we get her father-in-law? Father-in-law. Please stop showing me this picture. Is it his glasses? Is it the big... Your dad is the Up guy. It's funny, just share. Is it just the thick rim black glasses? Is that... No, that doesn't make sense either. Why I keep pointing... I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm sorry. I promise I'll move past this image when they let me, but they keep like bringing it to my attention, and I don't know why. What's going on with the glasses in the... I have to look this up. I'm sorry. I have to see this guy. Yeah, I don't know. It's a big square glasses. That's so weird. Anyway, please, can we just not? Guys, can we not? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Haley. Alright, where are we? Okay, there you are. Haley. Can we get the follow up? Alright, so can we ground the Haley's energy? Where you are. Haley. Haley, your daughter, is she like around like around the 1 year old mark?
She just turned a year old.
Okay. And does she have an older brother that's like 4 or so? Like 3.5?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Like 3.5, 4, something like that. Okay.
He is 4, about to be 5.
Got you. Okay. Okay. I need to acknowledge the popping noises. There's like little popping noises on the baby monitor that you think is like static, or you think it's like, you're like, what the heck is that? There's like a popping noise on the audio of the baby monitor. Do you know what this is? You know what they're talking about?
There has been a few times. Yes.
Okay, he's taking credit for that, okay? Because he's like, held her when she was there. Shoot, I play with her when she's here. You know what I mean? So I need to let you know that that's some of the physical manifestation of him just being like, he's around her, okay? I'm not seeing him. Is it safe to say his passing was sudden and unexpected? Because that's the way this is coming forward.
Oh my.
It's how it's coming forward as his passing is sudden and unexpected. I'm like feeling him, but I'm not seeing him. Full disclosure, and I'm just knowing things. So, and it's kind of annoying because like one of my strongest ways in is actually is actually seeing, and I'm not seeing, which is kind of annoying. But I can work with my other senses. It's no problem. Just it's just how they're able to communicate. They feel more comfortable going this way, then I'll go this way. You know. I develop all of my clairs for this exact purpose, so no worries. Anyway, okay. I keep getting pulled to an M name. The letter M as a woman who's still alive, female. And I feel like this might be both. Is your daughter the M name, or like? An M sound to her name, like either M. I keep getting M in connection, so it's either like Emily, or it's like an M name. You know what I mean?
No, he has a daughter that is a twin boy and girl. Her name is Macy, or his sister Michelle.
Sister Michelle makes sense. And he has a daughter that's a twin boy.
And the boy's name is Morgan.
Okay, he's talking about living M's, and okay, now which one of these was named after somebody else? Because there's also a connection with the name being passed down on this M name.
I am not sure.
Okay. I'll hold on to that, and it doesn't have to necessarily be the M name. It could be their middle name that was passed down from a grandma or something like that, but somebody has been honored by somebody else in this connection. So, but he's just acknowledging people who are alive. I don't remember why. I'm so frustrated I can't see him. Sir, just get close to me. Wow. You know what's funny? This gentleman feels like a really good guy, right? He feels like a very hardworking guy, and like he's always in a rush and he's always busy. Is how the energy is. He's very kind and he's present when he's present, but he's not present often. And that's the way all of this feels. And the message is coming forward when he's like, I wish I had just stopped and smelled the roses more. I wish I had just spent more time with what was important instead of chasing like all this stuff that turned out to not be important in the end. Do you understand that?
Yes, from what I have heard of him, that's how he was.
Is your husband the D name? First, middle, last?
No.
Is that one of his kids? Because I'm getting like a D as in like Denny or something. I don't remember the context that even came in, sir.
No.
Okay, no worries. No worries. I misunderstood something. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Our lines got crossed. No problem. Just hold on to this D name like Dennis. They were brought up for a reason. Okay? Moving on. What,
He's wanting to be complicated like his son.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay. I've dealt with more complicated, and I actually resonate pretty deeply with his always in a rush, always working, and should stop and smell the roses more. I deeply resonate with that, so that's why I was like, oh, because he's very logical, very rational. He's not about the bullshit. He says, you know what I mean? So he's like he and I, we're vibing on that because we're very similar in that. Do you understand if he said, finally someone who understands me, because most people did not, right? So he's definitely talking about being misunderstood. But anyway, on this aspect of things. Okay, what else, sir? Did you hold this baby? Question. He was alive for the birth of your son, correct?
Yes, I never met him.
Did he?
From stories. My fiance is definitely just like him.
Yeah. Was he alive for the birth of your son?
Well, my son isn't his son's sons, but he was alive at that point.
And
we wasn't together.
Got you. And okay, good. And did he pass around your son's 1 year mark, like when his 1 year old, around that time? Because that's how this is coming forward. And also,
yes.
Okay. And also, so because I asked him, I said, did you hold, their daughter before she came? And I was like, and the answer is of course yes, right? Because that's how spirit operates. They interact with our babies, and you know, they impart like emotion and love, and some of them into these souls before they come here, right? They're still part of the soul family, right? And he was like, but I didn't hold her son, right? And I was alive for her son, but I passed at his 1 year mark, right? And like he wasn't involved in that situation, so that all tracks. Okay, so yeah, please know the answer to your question is yes. That's how spirit operates. That baby was not only passed around here. You have a maternal grandmother, your mom's mom. With the salt and pepper, wavy, pulled back, larger hair situation, medium heavy build. This woman, you have her up there as well. That was part of this. But there's a Papa Joe, or an old. I think there's a gentleman named Joe, an older gentleman over there as well. That's part of this like little like baby party that's like celebrating this baby coming here. Do you understand all of that?
My Papa Jerry, maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Papa Joe, Papa Jerry. Yeah, maybe. Was he very thin, very well dressed, and just really well put together?
Yes.
Yeah. So that, because I see him in like a blue suit with like a brimmed hat, a blue brimmed hat. That's like one of those like nice like dress up hats, right? But anyway, just know he's pulling out his finest out here for us. But yeah, so he was part of this little thing. But there's an older lady as well that I keep getting pulled to. That's your family, and it's on your mom's side, and it's connected to your mom's mom. It's connected to your mom. On your maternal side. And there's an older lady here that she looks like she's probably 70, I would say. She's got really bright lipstick on. She's a little more heavy set. She's got light hair with some darker elements. So it's salt and pepper, but it's mostly light with some darker elements to it. And it's big hair, and it's pulled back, and it's got like loose curls action going on, like wavy. It
could be my mom's grandma. My mom's mom is still here.
Okay. Is there an L name connected here, like Louisa or something like that, connected to mom's grandma, I guess? Because it's above your mom, on her mom. It's connected through the moms. It's like up that direction. But I just want you to know that this woman was like ecstatic, like, and very loving towards children, like very maternal, very warm, and like come here babies. So yeah, so anyway, so just know this woman was there as well.
I don't know her name, sadly.
No, it's okay, just hold on to it, because it may be something you may. The thing is this, I post these on my YT channel, okay? So definitely subscribe to that, and jot down the date. It's the 15th of January. You can watch this replay, show your family this replay, and spread the message that they're okay, basically, okay? All right, what else? Yeah, no, so the answer to your questions are resounding yes, but like there was like a whole party that went on, so so the fact that you had mentioned that she had angel kisses and birthmarks like all over the place, that makes sense. This baby was like this energy was like very well loved by the family, on both sides, because there's a generation above. The generation above. So your husband's grandparents, I know at least 3 of them are deceased. I'm not sure about the 4th one. I don't know why that one seems removed. I don't know what's going on with the 4th. Maybe they're alive. 3 of the same one's different, so I don't know. Maybe one's alive over there, or maybe one's just like not in the picture or something. But there's something.
Yes, 3 on his dad's side.
Okay, all right, because like okay. So like there's a bunch of people over here on this side that, I mean, it's just a whole party. You have a whole party. So it doesn't surprise me if they have these angel kisses or whatever you call those birthmarks, because this baby like had a whole party before they came here. So what an interesting question to ask, because I wonder if this is indicative of what happens. It probably is like a theme of what happens with all of us before we get here, is like the family's so excited, like, and they're loving on this energy, say, okay, you ready? Okay, go. You know.
I am so glad they all loved on her before entering this world.
Yeah. Just what a beautiful visual. So thank you so much for asking this question. It was just lovely. This guy feels lovely. He just feels like.
So can I ask something?
They're actually pulling back from me, so I'm gonna have to go with no, unfortunately, because you already asked your question, and that's the one they got pulled to. But go ask, and I'll ask. I'll try. I don't listen very well, obviously, so ask. I'll try. This is why I get in trouble with spirit so much.
Did he send this little boy that I am currently pregnant with for me and his son?
All right, I'm just have to answer that from. I'm not kidding. Yeah, I feel like they've distanced
Because I
themselves.
had the IUD and well, we are here now.
When it's meant to be, it'll be, right. The enter points and the exit points in this world are pre-designed or like destined. You know, we have. I feel like we have a few exit points that we could leave on, but we're not in control of that. No matter what you do, my mom was on birth control when I was conceived, so it just is what it is, right? Like I shouldn't be here either, right? So anyway, long story short, I'm not gonna say he sent him, right? But are they apart, or do they have the same sort of situation, the same sort of love going into it? Sure, but I don't think it's on any spirit to be like, I'm gonna send this whole entire being into your life in that capacity. But they may have had something to do with it, sure. I don't know. I don't know fully. I can't answer that question fully. I apologize, but I'm not connected. They've pulled back from me. But I do want you to know that there's just an abundance of love. There was so much excitement.
Well, thank you so much.
And just know, yeah, you're loved, surrounded, and you have a lot of family around you. There's also a puppy that was there that I forgot to mention. That had come in, and it's like this puppy passed too soon, so it was like young. So there was a puppy there as well, so I don't know what that was about. But anyway, I'm gonna leave you that with warm blessings. God bless you, darling, and I hope this helps you. And
oh my gosh.
Yeah, I hope this helps you, and I just want you to know, I just want you to have a healthy and safe pregnancy, and congratulations on expanding your family. All right, God bless you, dear. Okay. Thank you, Spirit.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're very welcome. Hope it helps you, dear. Whew. All right. Oh, my goodness. Guys. Light and love, Haley. Thanks for sending light and love. Thanks for the manifesting, Hannah. That was beautiful, wasn't it? Yeah, that was beautiful. I'm wishing her all the best, guys. Let's just send all the positive energy into her having a healthy pregnancy and safe delivery and just a good life. What's up, Corey? What's up, brother? I don't know how I saw you in all the scrolling, but I see you, brother. Good to see you, bro. Hey, you still doing that podcast? We should get together. Do I feel drained after these readings? No. I feel drained after only sleeping 6 hours. I'm in a perpetual state of drain, so no. I don't think this really does it, honestly. How do I get a reading? Okay, so guys, so first off, follow me, right? I go on 4 times a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's a shorter live because I work nighttime. Like I'm about to clock in here in 9 minutes, so I don't think I have time for another reading. In the event that this app goes away, ripofficial.com is my website. Resting in Peace Official, so it's ripofficial.com. You can find all my information in there. We've got all sorts of goodies, guys. I've got a digital workbook that I've created. I have links in my bio for that. I have a link tree. If you click on that. I also am going to be, if you look at my link tree, the very top link is my link to virtual reality. I will be doing, I've already done some, but I will be doing more mediumship in virtual reality as the first psychic medium on VR. I made it. Hooray. So top link is that. You can actually access that with a phone as well. I was actually in my world last night working with one of my co-creators, my builder basically, and we were designing the stage and everything, and we made the stage glow blue, and I edited it. We helped her. We figured out how to make it look more like, yeah, I do come here often. How you doing, honey? I'll have to use my son's VR. Yeah, so my first event, so the first events on VR are going to be completely free. I'm not sure until I figure out the mechanics of spirit communication on VR with a good degree of like proficiency. I'm going to be offering free ones, but it's very limited availability anyway because of capacity. I can only have like 13 people in the audience. But anyway, super cool. So guys, if you're interested in that, the top link, you can follow my account there. And I will be sharing like the world, like what it's called, and you can go check it out. And when you go into that world, I'll have a calendar of events and stuff like that you can go check out. But it's cool. It's super cool. It does sound cool. Josh was in there last night. He helped me ooh, thanks, brother. Yeah, Josh helped me. He was in the world last night. Josh, how does the world look? Also, I have a psychic mediumship development workbook. It's I collaborated with artificial intelligence. I use a lot of technology, guys. I collabed with artificial intelligence to pull the information out of my brain, not to write it. And it's incredible. I wish I had it. I wrote it for my 16-year-old self when I was just getting into this. Well, 14 to 16, to save me a lot of pain. If I were to have had this resource, I would have saved a lot of pain growing. But there's definitely a lot for beginners, because it takes it from the beginner level, but it goes further because I have 22 years of experience actually communicating with spirit. So there's definitely intermediate and expert tips in there, big time. Looks good before I left. Yeah. Well, we didn't destroy it after you left, Josh. So, yeah. So I actually got some content while we were building it. I was able to record some content. I'm going to record more content from inside of it and then make something pretty cool with it. Where can I find it at? The digital workbook is in my bio if you go into my link tree. So you click on my bio, you click on link tree, and then you'll see, I don't remember how it's worded. It's like e-junkie. How's it worded? Oh my gosh. You guys, so we're working on fixing my my website, so everything's gonna be much more smooth here very, very soon. But for right now, it's a little messy. Unfortunately. So, it's a little messy. Digital workbook, link in the bio. Five-minute warning, let me get my laptop opened up. Yeah, so the first one says virtual reality, the second one, book private session, the third link down is workbook Intuition Unleashed, psychic mediumship development workbook. So it's the third link down on there. That's how you find that. It's very inexpensive. It's only $11.11. It's worth way more, but I didn't want the cost to be prohibitive, whatever. I didn't want the cost to make the information not accessible to people. So, like a medium workbook, yeah. Links in my bio. The third one down. It's incredible. It's 46 pages. So, like, I asked ChatGPT, I was like, hey, what questions can you ask me about meditation? It asked me a ton of questions. I answered a ton of questions. 20 plus years of psychic mediumship experience, like, and meditating for longer than that, honestly. Pulled out that wisdom. That's a whole data set ChatGPT doesn't have. Then you take ChatGPT's ability to structure it in a way that flows, make it simple enough for people to understand. Like I can make it like write it for a 14-year-old, just to make it simple. Keep it short. I don't need to waste people's time. Like I just want to get straight to the point. Make it flow, but make it sound good, but make it short. It's scary amazing. It's scary amazing, yeah. So that was kind of the intention. So I was able to give it all the information, and it was able to mold it. And I read it over and said, "This is great." And I kept moving down: psychic protection, psychic attacks, how to protect yourself from energy vampires, how to identify energy vampires, psychic protection, like spiritual protection, spiritual hygiene. Connecting with spirit guides, developing all of your clairs, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, claircognizance, clairalience, clairolescence, and exercises to actually practically, how do you practice psychic smell? How do you practice getting that stronger? Like it just goes deep. It goes deep. I'm afraid to close. I may never find you again. If you're afraid to close, no. You'll find me. I'm here. I'm on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. 9 p.m. You'll find me here. And if I'm not here, I'm always in my Discord. So our Discord's my personal community. It's called Resting in Peace Official Discord, but Psychic Stuff I think it's called. But links in my bio for that as well. But like that Discord has an amazing group of people. My wife has her own channels in there. Nancy, Southern Red Fox, has her own channels in there. Trina has her own channels in there. And you'll be able to keep connected with all of us. We're just an incredible community. We love Discord. I have some Jacob stories. Yeah? Yeah, I read Corey young. Like young. I read Corey young. God, Corey, how old was I? How old were you? I'll click in, my guy. Shit. Yeah, clock in. $16 and $20? Yeah. 16 and 20. Yeah. What were we talking about before? Something that helps you learn. I just joined. Yeah, Amari, I got a psychic mediumship development workbook in my bio. Linktree, third one down. Highly recommend. Make sure you type your email address in perfectly, because that's how they send it, the link for you to download it to. Oh, your boy just clocked in. Is Discord like an app? It is. It's a free social media app. It's really great, honestly. How'd you learn how to speak to spirits? So they've always messed with me. It was actually the Book of John in the Bible that opened me up. But lots of research, because from 14 to 16, the ghost I saw at 14 scared the shit out of me. So I did a lot of research. I ingested a ton of psychic mediums and ghost stories and just all sorts of material, just trying to learn as much as I could about it, so I'd stop being so scared, honestly. Yeah, it was alright. Tough and scary. Yeah, I don't like being scared though. Yeah, doing readings. I just clocked in. I gotta go. I work right now, so this isn't my full time yet. Your book will help a lot of people. Well, on Amazon, if you look up Jacob Sasko, there's one called Born to Connect, a ghostly memoir. This is my memoir. I don't talk about it very often, but I am an author. I don't talk about it very often at all, but among all the other things I do, I'm an author too, apparently, so it is what it is. So, anyway. Alright, guys, I gotta go. Have a good night, and I gotta get to work. Love you all. I'll see you on Friday. Get that book for your son? Yeah. It's not supposed to be scary. It's supposed to just be like, hey, this is how I overcame this stuff. Guys, have a good night. Love you all. See you Friday. Okay, toodles.